welcome. How did your first physical therapy go? SpaghettiOs. No. Is your tooth better now? Tooth is a tooth. It comes and goes. Good morning. I don't have an ear infection, no. Good morning. Come here, Coco. It went good. They got it all out. Did you see my comment? I did. Can you guys hear me? I don't know. I didn't see. I felt too weird to ask. My ear is feeling better, yes. That's good. What happened? I just had to go get my ear fixed. No big deal. Karen came. Everything was great. She was holding my hand while they did it because I'm such a baby. Oh, my heaven's sake. Somebody fucking help me. I swear to God. What's for lunch? SpaghettiOs. Why? Waffles, why the fuck are you unblocked or whatever? And why are you requesting my box? Is there something you want to tell me? Too bad I don't give two flying shits what you fucking say. You need to go bye-bye. Seriously. Yeah, you were there, watch. Yep, holding my hand too. Exactly. Yeah, okay. Why is there 4 different people requesting my box? No, thank you. Let's see here. Hey, what's up? You okay? Yeah, I'm fine. It's just people are just so crazy, dude. Like, I swear, these people are insane. Insane. Blows my mind. It really does, actually. Hi, Tio. It's so weird that they're obsessed with me. Like, it's creepy. Like, go away and get a life. Like, as if. My ear's good. You have to be so strong to deal with these people. Oh, it's so annoying. Waffles, I don't know if that's you or what, but it's 0 followers. I'm just going to block you and just get out of my freaking... All right, Stephanie, you have 3 followers. You're blocked. And you're blocked too. Well, that sucks. Okay, anybody else?
I'm not quite sure how to help you.
Try to not pay any attention. They're loving ignore. I know it's not easy, but try, Gabby. Block party. Whoop, whoop. Where is everybody coming from? Hi. Did you see my comment? Ignore. Excuse me. It does feel better. Keep shining, Gabby. All the way. All the way. going good. I'm just, come here. Come on. Come here. Good girl. What's your plan for today? I don't know. Are you eating? Was it nummies and the dummies? You're welcome. You handle the haters with grace. I sure do. At least I try. They are miserable and try to bring others down with them. You're stronger. Of course I am. Just a blueberry. I don't really know you. But please be respectful.
I was just curious why Coco gets tethered outside.
Oh, you're a troll. Blueberry. Bye-bye. Don't let your ass hit you on the way out. Mind your own damn business. How about that? This is so good. I love SpaghettiOs. Anybody else? It's just right. What's the recipe? You just put it in the microwave and heat it up. And you gotta add some butter and some bread to it, and then kind of just pour it on the bread and then just eat it. So good. With the meatballs? No. Well, there is meatballs in that, but I didn't have any meatballs today. It's a lot of sodium, though. Yeah, just a little sugar. No. Do you eat Chef's Bourday or whatever it's called? With the raviolis? Yeah. I like them cold out of the can. Ew. That's nasty. I could never do that. I don't like the meatballs. They're not bad. I eat SpaghettiOs out of the can cold. You do too? Well, everyone has their own way of eating stuff, I guess. I mean, hey, you know, no applesauce this time? No. Not in SpaghettiOs. It tastes like ketchup to me. Mac and sauce with the applesauce, yeah.
Why don't she want me in the box? I just got questions about what she said last night. Me and Brownie were both requesting, so I just wanted to chit chat about that. Hey, Jen.
Thanks, Stephanie. I tasted metal before.
I can't even try to like battle her because she has me blocked on this account. Blueberry got blocked too. I'm alright, how are you?
Oh, Tina, you're so sweet. Yeah, I would totally love that. Totally love that.
This is what Tina said. Hi, Habia. Habby.
I knew what you
If I have time, I would love to take you and your Fabio to dinner or lunch while I'm in FKO.
Oh, man.
Tina, are you okay? Are you even real, Tima Lima? Why is she acting like she didn't just like talk about fucking fighting us last night? And then she gonna act like, what do I want?
Well,
Really?
you kind of like have that metal taste in your mouth.
I literally just wanted to talk about last night and what she had to say.
A few people do. So I can't really say that for sure. Everyone does. Everyone has different symptoms. I'm good. How are you?
Everyone has different symptoms. I don't know. Supposedly she challenged me and Brownie to fight.
Answer that question. I like your hair. Thank you. I also got a metal taste in my mouth when I was pregnant.
Yeah, I mean, like, I know I can go make another one, but, like, all my accounts are done when it comes to boxes.
Yeah, maybe. What's a metal taste when you eat something? So where is everyone from?
Yeah, all my big ones are just, don't tell her nothing. She's taking screenshots.
Let's talk about you. Nice to meet ya.
Y'all quick to give the states out.
Whoop, whoop. I'm from Florida.
You got blocked 4 times. Holy shit.
Nice, okay.
I just rolled in with that one account. And I just kept withdrawing because I knew she was trying to find me to block me.
Florida, right. Ohio.
I want her to unblock me. That's literally what I want. Because I went to search her in the co-host and I can't find her.
Okay. Illinois, Minnesota, Mississippi. Illinois in the house. I was born and raised there. Washington State.
She wouldn't do it. She'll rage quit so fast. It's not even funny. It isn't even about the gifts or anything like that. It's just I know the moment I start speaking, she will rage quit. Anything I bring up, she will not listen to or try to answer. Yeah, tell her to come in my box. I just got a question about this fighting. I need to know the details. She wants to do to me.
Nice.
Yeah, I got blocked on 4 accounts.
Did you roll in on your name?
No.
She only fucking impressed me.
Has this one and my backup blocked, but I don't know who the 2 other people were that were requesting with us.
Yeah, she was like, there's 4 people requesting, and I only saw you.
Yeah, that's weird. Yeah, I just want to talk about this fight. I'm just wondering, like, how it's going to happen and what the rules are. And oh, you requested too.
Yeah, and then she was like, oh, why are they in here? Why are they here? Girl, I just got a question about last night. You're the one that fucking brought me up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I want to know about this evidence with our faces. She said she has our faces for evidence.
Yeah, what you doing with our faces? Gabi! I did have a question. And then I love how she's like, it has 0 followers. I don't know if this is really waffle. Girl, please. You done blocked all my accounts.
She might have been talking about my account that had 0 followers, but I don't even know which one I
No,
went in
because
on.
I was on a 0 follower one too.
Oh, okay.
Because like literally all of them are blocked.
Very, very good girl. I love her to death. I don't think anyone is perfect. No, not really.
Oh, yeah, she loves to sit and talk a big game, but when people request her box, she won't let anybody up.
Oh, you're gonna offer to buy Coco? Shit. Is no one gonna bring up like what happened before the doctor? Like how she was gonna call Mimi? Is she gonna call our moms?
Sure.
Mm-hmm. It doesn't make sense.
This bitch gets to go in the box?
Who?
Did they like irrigate it?
Pam.
Pretty much. They just cleaned it. Sounds good.
This is the account she wanted me to take.
Can you unblock Waffle so you can battle her?
Hell yeah! Get it, Pam. Look at her. Look at her sit there.
So you can battle her. Why?
Yeah, let's battle. I'll battle you, Gabby. You can battle Waffles, then you can battle me, and we can have a discussion. At least you'll be making some money.
If there
For
was
your
a
attorney.
could say that.
So we should find out. Let's meet in the parking lot. Let's fight it out over battles.
Yeah, I mean, I would.
Oh, three-way battle, Brownie. Tell her to get somebody. Tell her to get a fucking partner.
At least I can see her face.
Go get that 5-headed fucking Karen bitch.
She's already seen my face. What the fuck's that about?
Yeah, I'm not.
If you would block her, you can ask her.
Nah, I really don't want anything to do with her because she's crazy.
Oh, but yeah, she sits and talks about us all the fucking
She
time.
wanted
Be
to
so for
fight
real.
me.
I said
Yeah, but you're crazy.
competition, and there was a ring here in Florida. I would pick and choose who I would want to fight because WWE was on. I was like, and then I was picking my sidekick.
Who do you think would win? Like,
What's the threat? No, let's not sit there and say that's a threat. Because
Oh no, it was Gabby.
It was
because
a threat.
It was. Yeah, it was.
We're gonna take it as a threat.
Yep. We're gonna put all of our paperwork.
I'm gonna
together.
get a protection order on you, bitch.
Me too. Yeah.
Let's get protection orders, Brownie.
Yep, we should. Somebody go tell her to find someone else to battle with her.
So what is this? Being a bully?
No.
No, it's called You're a Pussy.
Oh, you were removed.
Oh,
Oh my god. Embarrassing.
Oh.
Embarrassing.
can't handle my own shit.
Man. Wow. Anybody else? You guys are.
I literally requested your box and you denied me. So,
Same. 4 times.
but whatever. I love how you act so hard sometimes, and it's not even real.
You guys are jerks.
We're jerks. Mwah. Jerkies.
Are you guys angry?
No.
Are you guys sad?
No.
Miserable?
Nope.
You want to talk about it?
No.
We tried. We literally tried. I see a psychiatrist.
Because y'all kind of maybe need one. And
Here, will you put these back in your container?
Somebody go tell her to unblock us so we can discuss this boxing match or wrestling match, whatever it is. Because I'm like, really, did she just join?
y'all listen, the obsession
No.
about me and my family is so weird. Like, it's creepy.
You know what's weird? Just randomly talking about how she was gonna fight us last night, and
I
we
know, that
we
is
weren't
weird.
even. I wasn't even in the live. Like, how random. Weird.
Bro, seriously?
Giving obsessive. Alexa, play Mariah Carey. Obsessive.
Do you want some Xanax?
JK,
Oh.
I don't have an Alexa. I'm poor.
Do you want some Xanax?
Oh, do you hear Gabby offering us medications?
Doctor's over here to help these
I'm
people.
sure you do, Gabs. Those withdrawals are probably rough AF, girl.
I take Lexapro and Lamictal on the daily, so I'm good.
Sir.
I don't need Xanax. It doesn't do nothing for me, so thanks, I guess.
Because the obsession over me is pretty concerning. And the things that they do is pretty concerning.
What do we do, Gabby? What do we
For
do?
real.
We repost the shit that you say.
You screen record your lives and make funny videos. Oh my god.
No Xanax. They can
Oh, Buse Bar don't do nothing for me either, guys.
Mm-mm.
Thank you for offering all these weird meds. I got my combo.
What's happening, Stevie? It's just
I don't-
goals. It's just this is just.
I don't act crazy like Gabby.
People think that they can come in, say what they want to say, make these stupid videos, body shame me, tell the whole world that I'm a horrible mother and a horrible person and a horrible girlfriend.
You are.
It's just it's every day. Think that they can come in, say what they want to say, make these stupid videos, body shame me, tell the whole world that I'm a horrible mother and a horrible person and a horrible girlfriend.
You are.
It's just it's every day. So annoying.
But guess what? We never said we wanted to fight you. Nope, we sure did not.
She's also threatened me with a knife.
The stars. I don't tell any of you, any of my business besides what I put out there. So please stop asking questions.
You put everything out there, though. We know everything.
For so long until people pop. No. Is there something on your mind? There must be something on your mind that are making everybody like this today.
What?
Yep.
Why does your hair still look wet? Is it fried?
Definitely fried.
Because, like, hair doesn't dry if it's fried. That sucks. It looks like straw. Looking like a whole scarecrow.
It does.
Eat your SpaghettiOs. They're probably cold now.
I mean, the SpaghettiOs?
Yeah.
I look sexy and cute with my blonde hair.
No, you don't. No.
Wait, that's really good for me.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Do it up.
I'm having a great day. I got my coffee this morning. My hair done.
Bashed my sister a little bit.
What else can go wrong?
Called my mama on her.
Nothing. Making a good dinner tonight. The sun is shining.
Is everyone gonna have SpaghettiOs tonight?
Cleaned the house. Did all the laundry. Cleaned the dishes.
It's giving. I'm tired of giving you claps for basic ass adulting.
Right?
No,
It's called Karen probably gave you some stuff. That's the only reason you did all that.
It's giving yellow snow, not blonde.
it's just the house inside. So go over there. No drama. Are you sure?
No drama, but you offer drama all day today.
I don't know. Did you not change your profile picture? Because I kind of looked like me with the mustache, but now it's a Mickey Mouse. I don't really know. It's kind of weird. Huh?
You can't curl hay.
Yeah, you're a troll. So nice that you changed your profile. I saw you. You think I'm stupid? Yeah, no, try again. Actually, I'm really smart. So, do you want to keep going?
Oh, yeah, Gabs, you're so smart.
Play this game.
Put your shoes in my
You
foot.
hear this, Brownie?
She's so smart.
Hit me with your best shot.
We can't because you're a coward and won't let us in the box.
No, not that one. Hey, Alexa. Hey, Alexa, play Obsessed by Mariah Carey.
Oh, bless.
I called it, didn't I?
Who's ready for the basketball?
What? Oh, most definitely on something. Yeah, she's live right now. Waffles and I tried to get in her box and she denied us.
It is my song. I don't know. She's dancing right now.
We just want to know when we need to show up for this boxing match or wrestling match, what time, where it's happening. That's all we were going to ask her.
Yeah, I heard Aaron call her lazy. I think I was live for that. At her whole ass phone. The whole ass phone, Cece.
Okay, hold up.
She acts like a 13-year-old.
You ready? It's gonna be splits time. Clam slam.
Slam.
Her only move. That's a Danny
Watching the
move.
Tuna Hut dance move right there.
That's Danny's move.
Waft that Tuna Hut, girl.
Why is she like...
She did not lose no 15 pounds. Ain't no way. Embarrassing. Oh, look, she got us good waffles. Wow.
Wow.
Maybe we should, get on live and we can all three have a little dance off.
Yeah, we can spank our asses on live.
Yeah. Yeah, she gained the freshman 50 moving to Florida, didn't she?
Whoa.
Lord.
Whoa. Well, if she better slow down. That's a V-neck. Something might pop out.
She is so weird. Like, seriously. So weird.
It's giving like 13 years old, and it's like, I'm gonna sing this song because you made me feel some type of way. And then she like thinks it did something, like, oh no.
I walked in my tuna hut and did a clam slam. Fuck you. I got you bitches.
My phone's gonna die. Hold on.
Dancing is better than bullying.
Sorry. I'm like at 1%.
Who's bullying?
Hold on.
What are you talking about?
I don't know. Shelly in the comments said dancing is better than bullying. I don't know who she's referring to though.
Whatever.
Finish.
Hey, Jake from State Farm, crank that soldier boy.
You crank that soldier boy. Hey, Alexa, play Confident by Demi Lovato.
Oh no.
Oh bless.
Oh no. Oh no.
Alexa, turn this up to 10.
Oh no, we're gonna blast it.
Of course she won't answer, but I hope she knows that when she turns in her or files her paperworks with her evidence, that she best turn in that screen recording of her wanting to fight Waffles and I.
Hey, isn't it funny that just us requesting the box made her act like this right now?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she's bothered. She is so bothered.
I don't want to keep holding my phone, but like...
Hell fucking no. It's good. What time is my boxing match? Whenever you want. Whenever you want.
You hear that?
It's about time. I like to pull hair.
Brownie, you hear that?
Mm-hmm. Please tell me someone's recording this.
Oh, you know they are. You know one of
Pulling
them.
hair is not a flex, and we would pull yours one time and it'd all
Look
fall
at her.
out. Yeah.
Look at her right now. Look at her.
Crazy. Make sure you are fully insured before WWE.
Yeah, she does, sports mama.
Oh, she's definitely on something. She's always on something.
I feel like I need to wear a hazmat suit. Shit. It's giving staph infection.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she would have to take a bleach bath before I would wrestle her.
Oh my god, really? Well, thank you for trying. They dropped her. The juggalos didn't even want her.
Hamburger helper.
Yeah.
Come over here, Billy Badass. Come, let's have a chat. Come on, Billy.
Yeah. Talk about how you're gonna hurt me.
Mm-hmm. Pussy Pussy. I like your name. Yeah, every time she's out of shit.
My dog, you already know about my dogs. I'm sorry, everyone. I didn't even see.
Hey girlies, I'm back.
Hey.
I'm eating mac and cheese right now, smacking my lips real fucking loud.
You put applesauce in it?
Yeah, I'm gonna put applesauce and Cinnasticks in my mozzarella cheese stick dip,
Don't forget the mayo.
Does.
Yeah, the mayo.
On some real shit, she is like hella on something, bro. Like, she gotta be. She's tweaking hard. Like, don't nobody get agitated like that unless you're either like on something or there's something wrong with you.
Karen's
I'm
giving
sure
her
she's
the good
both,
stuff.
but still.
I'm not gonna say out loud where I think Karen's getting her stuff from to give Gabi because wow, but yeah, I have my
I'll
opinion on
say
where
it.
that's coming from.
She's getting it from her daughter's prescription.
Yep, that's exactly it. Yep.
Because that's gross in itself. Karen's trash.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yep.
everything's off. I don't even care about like what's crossing lines because that's not, to me, that's not crossing a line for speaking truth. Karen literally sits there and co-signs everything and turns around and treats her child the same way. Like it's no reason, like no wonder, like she's not going to call out Gabi for anything. And she thought she was going to get, I guess, her own little cult following when she spoke out against Gabi before. And it didn't work that way. People still had questions for Karen on how she treated her daughter when Gabi and all of them lived with her for those few days.
Do you
she
guys
literally
remember?
trashed that child for Gabi.
Oh, yeah. Well, one of my friends got in Karen's box one day and told her off about the way that she treated her little girl. Like, we were disgusted. Like, that honestly broke my heart, the way that she treated that little girl. Like, I could never imagine doing that to one of my kids because
And
we
can you
have some
imagine
random
being a
strangers.
mother that tells a child that it's, you know, not to worry about it if they're feeling uncomfortable with somebody tugging on their clothes?
Wasn't he
Teaching your
pulling her
kid to
shirt up
suck
and
it up.
she?
Yeah. He was lifting her shirt and she didn't like you're telling your daughter that's okay. You're literally priming her for every predator out there. Great job, Mom.
You just said we're gonna lose Brownie.
Oh, okay.
Lose what?
Her entire
block
chat
battle?
was like blowing up with purple hearts and like being like Team Gabi, and she's like, I really needed that, guys. Like,
why is such a no stakes or low stakes battle so important to her that she freaks the fuck out whenever somebody tries to call her on it? Like, that to me screams insecurity. She knows she's doing something wrong, but she's afraid of consequences, and she's a fucking coward for that, especially with the way that she treats people.
Gabi done fucked up with any chance she thought she had at trying to get us in trouble for anything, you know, with her little evidence. Like, girl, you just done fucked up. You fucked up, Gabs. We didn't make no threats. We just reposted dumb shit you do.
That's some scaredy cat shit. That's some scaredy cat shit. Like you throw a rock and then try to hide your hand, saying, "Oh, you know, oh, they're just here to troll me, bitch." If you call somebody out, you expect them to show up.
Nothing pisses me off more and infuriates me when someone talks shit on me and then blocks me. Like, that's some coward ass shit right there.
Bro, you know what hair she looks like? I don't know if y'all have seen this movie. It's an old one, but The Fifth Element.
Yes.
Oh my god, yes.
Bro, it looks like that, but worse.
Yes.
Secretary is here. Thank you.
Where's your pedo loving friend at, Gabs? Where's she at?
Ty, the rats. Me and the rats made up. We're cool. It's just me and the Bubba gang are having beef, but you know, I'm out of prison now, so it's all good.
If she keeps tugging that hair bun little floof like that, it's gonna start snapping.
Bro,
I can't wait. I hope it does.
She's gonna look like Queen for forever, bro.
Hello.
Bro,
look at the front.
She looks like, bro, she looks like the Angelica doll from Rugrats. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh my god, yes. Yes.
That's exactly what she looks like.
Yes,
that's
you
what
are
her head's
right.
gonna look like if she keeps tugging on it.
I'm gonna have to make some memes and some videos with them side by sides. Yes, Cynthia, the little doll. Thank you, T.
Hey, somebody try to convince her to put mayo on it. Tell her it'll give it some bounce.
Tell her to take a bleach bath with it, like, but with actual bleach.
Tell her she's got to bleach her hair after she bleaches her hair to get the bleach out. Tell her it neutralizes the first round of bleach. That'll solve it.
Oh no, she's dancing in our faces. Please.
She's owning the haters, guys. Oh my god, this is a grown woman owning the haters. We're getting clipped by a Sigma male that is nonchalant.
She's brainwashing us with her dance moves.
She's hitting a 360 gritty on us right now. She's winning the chicken dinner.
Not the gritty.
She's getting that victory royale, guys, for all the people that play Fortnite in here. She's winning.
She got us good with the tuna wafting move and the clam
She
slam.
can't crip walk, but she can clam walk with that fucking bouncing she was doing earlier. You saw that shit? That was crazy. I don't know why, guys, but my pelvis really hurts. I don't know what's wrong with it. It's not like I just bounced it on the hardwood floor or anything.
It could be because she gets that 10-inch extender, you know.
Okay, I need lore on the extender. Is that shit real? Does he
yes,
really have an extender?
Yes.
Is she a size queen? Oh, I shouldn't have said that. I'm sorry. My inner thoughts are leaking out. I'm sorry.
No, she showed it in the Aaron's
she
search
showed
history.
It?
Yeah, she showed the wax and everything.
Dude, oh man.
We all see how she cleans up raw chicken and everything in that house. How do you think they clean that? Let's be honest. The infection is what?
Treatment, you know what I'm saying?
Rack dishwasher.
Oh, I bet she don't even do that.
Right next to the cups.
OT, put that OT overtime.
She soaks it in a cup of water like dentures.
Okay, but she didn't bathe for what, like 3 or 4 days, and then they did the deed last night. Can you imagine the smell?
No. And then was there period?
I'm trying to eat my Firehouse mac and cheese. Don't make me gag.
Oh yeah, she just got over that too.
This shit's good as hell. I can't be thinking about the extendo grit.
I about lost it with the bloody fingernails the other day. I saw it on Reddit, and I was like, oh my god.
Oh yeah, they reported my video and it got taken down.
The deed. The deed, not the bead.
All crusted shut. What the fuck are y'all talking about?
You don't want to know that.
She is on her monthly, and you can tell because she was like showing her fingers, and there was blood underneath her nails.
Oh,
I'm not eating the mac and cheese. I'm not kidding you.
He's eating the mac and cheese, though.
I'm eating mac and cheese, man.
From the firehouse.
He came on live, Rose Gold, and told everybody after.
It's also lunchtime.
Bro.
You gotta put a TW on that before you unleash it.
I don't want to derail the Gabi stuff, but did anybody here see the Danny thing?
What?
Where she was like freaking the fuck out a minute ago?
No.
Okay, dude, she was like freaking the fuck out. I don't know if anybody else
It's a fake freak out. She posted that video knowing what it was going to do, and then it's like, oh my god, what's happening?
So, dude, okay, so for anybody that wasn't in there, she was like apparently on break or something. She's like, I gotta go back to work. And it, like,
oh, she was at work live?
Yeah, she went live and she was like freaking out about like, I can't take being quiet anymore. I can't take being silenced anymore. I'm gonna start reaching out to some people off platform. I'm like, what is that supposed to mean?
Hit my DMs up.
So there's some shit in the works on her end.
Hell yeah, I did not find my key fob. No.
Well, I feel like she already said that though. Like she was supposed to be like talking to people like off the app or whatever.
She referenced a specific person though. That's the thing. I don't know who she goes to that much and who she trusts that much. But she referenced a specific person that she was gonna go to, I guess, to either mediate or to like get support from. So there's something going on.
Shay, was it you that showed the comments of Danny's video? Because there was another girl in her comments that was literally like, don't let her silence you. And it was like, call me, I'll give you a place to live. You know? And I was like, oh, damn.
And there were people that, there was like, so I was telling Pam Spray this. There were like 4 separate groups that I could tell because I've seen them all in different chats and different lives. There were trolls in there. There were like just anti-sisters people. There were Danny supporters, and there were Gabi people in there. So there were like 4 separate groups all trying to like get a hold of Danny because she's spiraling right now. And I really think this is going to be like somebody's chance to get in good with her and really fuck up some shit. So I'm worried in that aspect because that can affect everything else, but it's weird to see where that's going to go.
Galaxy Bish is definitely Jessica Hessler.
And that's Danny's pattern, though. She always trusts people on the internet too much, and then somehow she spins it to where she's the victim of whatever she gets herself into.
Yeah.
I think she does that as like a shield.
She's quick to shut it down, too. You know what I mean? Like, shut it down, and she don't want to talk about it no more.
Why the hell is she yelling so much?
I don't know. It's just weird to have that behavior this morning, and now we're just like eating SpaghettiOs, dancing.
I feel kind of bad for matching her energy with my mac and cheese. It makes me feel like less of an adult.
Gabi, do you drink still drink?
Karen's 4-head. Who's Karen's 5-head?
How is there
That's
so much
wild.
all over the outside of the bowl? What is going on?
It's giving cone head. Anybody seen the cone heads?
How old is Karen?
Like 57, I'm gonna say.
Do you think she like rinses out the bowls and wipes them out with a washcloth and says they're done?
No.
I do though. I rinse my dishes before putting them in the dishwasher.
Oh no, I don't even think she goes that far. I think she just washes them out with water, wipes them with a washcloth, and then puts them
Well,
back.
she's got a dishwasher. That's what she's pulling these out of right now.
But I wonder if she runs the dishwasher.
One at a time when you could just grab multiple. All right, I see you.
When Aaron's home.
Can't go live when Aaron's
I'm
home.
like home alone with him, and it's just a rough night. I usually just don't go on live.
She doesn't want to go live with him because he always calls her out on her shit.
Oh,
She
she
just
doesn't
stay
call
home
him
and be
out for
lazy.
using the R word yesterday.
Exactly.
So is he
He did
trapped?
it again.
Is he trapped in this situation, or does he choose to
pretty
stay
much.
I
with
don't
her?
have no empathy or sympathy for Aaron. I'm sorry.
I don't either.
Is he the adult of the household? Yes. He definitely is. Is he disrespected? Yes. When it comes to a relationship level, there's no respect for either of them. It's a very toxic thing.
They're like
Like, the
roommates
few-
with benefits.
The few times I've seen him, he's been like really weirdly immature. So I'm just questioning that whole live-in situation.
The standard of what an adult is in that household is very low. So even saying he's the adult, it's still like
I'm
way
not trying
down
to be
there.
like that because I was literally going to follow it up with, he gives me such ick and cringe because of how he's just so sexual, and it's just so 13-year-old boy. You know what I mean? Like, and it's just like, yuck. I don't like that.
Always like, slowly.
And that energy is like around kids, and it's just like, ew,
Really,
yuck.
I don't know.
Wait, is Gigi a mod for Gabi now? Does anybody know?
I'm just putting away silverware.
What the hell? Why?
Who is Is this another character?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Think about bringing Coco with. I was actually thinking about doing that.
Mama of one. Well, okay. I got a question about the mama of one and the mama bear and the.
Me and Pam are going to make you like a map.
Yeah, you need a map.
Y'all need to like grid this out for me because my brain cannot handle the thousands of like accounts.
No, like Gigi.
I also need to like.
I mean that silverware. Damn.
I need a branch off map to see when these people split off from the sisters and create their own like weird group of people that have their own community. Oh shit.
Like a family tree type thing.
yeah, family tree where some of them split up
down and just
house.
Do your video essay.
Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones, but for weirdos on TikTok.
If it really is, because there is like different families.
Okay, so the Gigi whose husband has cancer, that is who's modding for Gabi, right? I didn't know there was more Gigis. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Wow. Just wow. There are so many similar names. I don't know who's who.
Well, the thing that, I mean, and no disrespect to anybody that's a stay-at-home mom, because that's hard shit to do.
What's up, Gabi?
There's so many like mama of one and boy mom and girl mom and so many of those accounts. I'm having trouble keeping up with all of them. And like I said, no hate, but I'm like, damn, that shit's hard to keep track, man. I had a MRSA infection on my butt cheek when I was 10 years old. Can I be a mod?
Not the MRSA on the butt cheek.
It was popped like 10 years ago, Pam Spray.
Hopefully it's gone now and healed.
Yeah, oh yeah, it's just like a giant hole in my butt.
A crater.
I can, like, poke it. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Is it Kimberly? How could anyone hate me? I'll tell you about something about these people, okay?
Yeah, you tell it, girl.
It's the truth.
Is it?
I don't really hide anything, and that's something that a lot of people can't do, and that can bring a lot of...
I just like my privacy, and I don't need to expose my entire life. You know what I mean?
Confused on why they hate me. But ever since I was, in school and...
Newsflash to Gabi as well. If she didn't have that child to use as a way to draw people in, where people are literally watch because they're concerned for the child, and then all of the string of animals they have abused and dumped along the way, they wouldn't even have the audience they do.
Yep.
I mean, Coco has indents where that harness always is. She is tethered outside with no shade unless that pop-up is put up there. There's no fence. She's just locked there. And when she gets brought in, she stays attached to the tether and can only go so far. She cannot reach her water bowl that is all the way by the kitchen. The water and food is right outside the kitchen on that wall. She cannot reach it. And yesterday, because she got zoomies because Karen's daughter was there and she was excited to see people, she was then threatened with a cage while tethered if she didn't calm down.
Wow.
Everything around her, if it was just her, nobody would watch her or care.
In the past, and they had a bad...
First of all,
she thinks she's famous.
Let's address this. I hate how she handles things. I hate how she's always a victim. I disagree with her parenting. From everything that I've seen, I disagree with it. Sorry. I'm not saying I'm a perfect parent, but I would not allow or do the things she does. Like, if my child was in a position of being threatened or hurt or whatever she wants to claim it as, I would be drawing the line, putting a boundary, done showing, done exposing, done. Just done. That's enough. Nobody needs to fucking know. She makes these claims. Then she also, she just talked about doxing. I have not doxed you. I have not doxed a single thing about you. What the fuck?
Beautiful. I love that. Thank you.
No, 100%.
She does that herself. She literally says how far away each store is from where she is, and on what road this store is, and if it's the opposite of Cam's school. Like, she gives everything out. Between her and Karen, there are zero secrets on location at all times.
Got a toy? Oh, goodness.
How could anybody dox her when she's literally might as well just send everybody her actual GPS location?
Using my bachelor's of science in experimental psychology, I am going to say that she's a narcissist. She's a weirdo. She's got her unresolved issues. I'm by a road. I'm sorry if you guys can hear traffic.
Oh, she absolutely does. But according to Mimi, I guess the head narcissist, we did this.
Yeah.
We did it, not her.
I mean, that's, yeah. I mean, she can't take accountability for anything, so it's like grade A. I also like the gaslighting, too, that she does, where she's like, oh, yeah, you need to show your face, da-da-da-da-da, but the minute anybody shows any kind of, like, I don't know, anything aside from the internet persona, I guarantee you she will absolutely use that against people, even if they're, like, even if they're neutral to her, like people that just aren't supporting what she does, but aren't necessarily doing what we're doing and like calling her out on it, I 100% think she would be like, oh, well, you have a pimple on your nose, you're ugly, like that kind of shit, you know? She dances like she's a fucking Disney villain in a ballerina movie or a backup dancer for a shitty show.
Did you see the bell dress?
I don't even know what that is, dude.
That thing don't even fit her no more.
She ordered a adult bell costume, super cheap, real thin. Didn't even get the fancy one. And literally was hosting lives with that thing on to sing Ariel. It was weird.
A bell?
Didn't she have a backdrop?
Hold on. Somebody just told her I'm talking about her, and now she's like, obsession. But didn't she just go on a huge thing, like, to us? Like,
she literally danced.
Yeah, she danced for
she
us.
danced.
Hey, Gabi.
She watched WWE and thought about y'all. Like, what?
Bro, I will give her a stunner, bro. I don't know if y'all ever seen that before. I will give her the Stone Cold Steve Austin
Oh my
suplex,
God,
bro.
that was my favorite wrestler back in the day.
Some business, but anyway, I really do hope you're really doing good.
And the macho man gonna come for your kid. The macho man.
If you prefer either one, just let me know. We can talk about it.
I would love to know why she says we're obsessed. Like, are we
Wait,
jealous?
Did she say
The
y'all could
only
talk about
reason we
it?
have to
I
do
literally was just about to
this-
be like, what?
Okay,
She
well,
just said y'all could
somebody
talk
go
about
tell her
it.
to unblock us then.
Yeah, the only reason we have to do this is because she's too afraid to do it on her channel. So, you know,
I
you want
blocked all
to
their
act
accounts,
like
but
we're
we can talk
obsessed,
about
but
it.
then you talk shit and then don't want to have anybody else bring it up to you because you're scared of confrontation. That's another point of narcissism, by the way.
I
You
would
want
love to
confrontation
have a
on your
chat with her.
terms.
Over
You
here
can't-
where she can't block us.
Yeah, she can never be on the back foot. She has to be the victim, so that's her thing.
That helps. It's because you're on your period and you break out.
Yes, she does. Super mom Nana. Yep.
Yeah, like this one's going away, and all my face are going away.
And how is Gigi okay with that too? Like, I actually like Gigi, but now knowing that she mods for Gabi, who alongside a pedo lover, and not just that, like, Jess has done some sick shit on her own. Like, how are you okay with that? Like, make it make sense.
Is there the possibility that she's like an insider for a different group of people, or is this like a different person? Because I know there's different groups of people that talk about these sisters.
I have been told that Gigi has followed Jess for a while now. So, oh God.
Really fucking sick, dude.
Karen's sick and Gabi don't care.
Allie's parasite, it is the same, Gigi.
I don't know, my throat, like this morning my throat hurted, and I was
Her
just
throat hurted.
well, I mean, like I went to the store, I picked up the case of water to put in my cart, and I almost fell over.
Whoa.
Down the floor.
Well, sounds like you don't have a good center of balance, you know, center of gravity. That's not good.
Sounds like she's out of the wrestling match, huh?
She went to the doctor with Gabi, but Gabi couldn't help her with a case of water? What?
You know what? Let's give this wrestling match a handicap. I'll join her side, but then I'll do the WWE versus Raw thing, where I like do a surprise betrayal halfway through the match. I think that would be pretty good for the viewership.
Your theme song is like playing like halfway through the match, and you just like walk out.
I'm gonna come out in nothing but swim trunks and an apron that says "Kiss the Cook" on it, with white New Balances and a chef's hat on.
Like twice a year, and then I'm good to go. I'll never get the whole year. Like when you had COVID, I could have been around you and never got sick. I got COVID once. I think Chloe brought it home from school.
TikTok PMZ.
I was like, let's see, what was it? We had it for like 2 days, and we both. All I was very tired.
Gabi does not give one single shit.
She's really trying with her shock faces.
What would really be funny is if she asked to borrow her car after she got done explaining she was sick. It's like, hey, so now that that's out of the way, can I borrow your car?
Oh, Austin, most definitely. Karen loves the attention too.
It's a new Rona strand, and
Like you can tell in Gabby's face that Karen just annoys the fuck out of her.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I do have a question about Karen though, if that's all right.
Yeah, what?
Is the thing about her having a sex dream about Gabi real? Is that real?
I never heard that.
Is that current?
I don't know. Never heard that.
Okay.
Wait, what was that again?
I mean, is that why Karen was in Gabi's bed when Aaron left for that family emergency?
You just called them polyamorous. You said
this is a couple. Oh yeah. That's my headcanon lore that they're a polycule, and Aaron is slinging dick to Karen. And
wait.
that's
Correction.
probably what got her
Extender.
sick. She has strep throat because he doesn't wash his balls.
Is that
No, they didn't wash the extender. That's what it was.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yep,
yeah,
it's the
extended
extender.
dirty.
Yeah. That's what it was. That's why her throat hurts, and that's why she's getting sick. So, but no,
Oh, wait,
on some real shit. Apparently, she did have a sex dream about her. I just don't. It was
God
it was
bless.
about Kendra and the dream about Danny. Oh my bad, mixing up people.
There's too
Sorry,
many
Kendra.
dreams. What is going on?
Kendra, Kanda, whatever.
All these worlds are colliding back again. They're all having sex dreams.
Remember when I got into it with Aaron and I was making jokes about his extender and shit? Oh, that was so funny. I loved arguing with him. That was so much fun.
I mean, you know, small wieners are okay. There's nothing wrong with small
no
wieners.
hate.
If you want to use an
about the
extender, that's
motion.
cool.
No hate.
But maybe that's an inside your head thing to say, and maybe that's not something you put out on TikTok. You know?
Wait, she did,
May-
Shay?
I'm not worried about it.
She got unmodded. That's crazy.
I feel stuffy. Other than that,
Wait, she bought her key and got unmodded? What?
she's on the phone.
No, I don't want to gift her.
Just tap out of it. Tap at the top.
I
It'll
did.
go away. Okay.
Tap her picture, not their name. Like, no, like when her name comes up there, tap the picture over there. Like, click her in the box,
Yeah.
and then just click her. And then you see where it's her picture next to Queen Karen? Click the picture part.
Oh. She isn't.
Oh my god.
Because it would say mod.
Well, that's
Yep.
later.
Oh, she
And
modded
Allie,
too.
Allie, that one gifting her right now, she is the biggest pick-me I've seen in all of this. She even like goes and talks to Tina too.
She was trying to get in Danny's pants and had her doll baby, and then couldn't remember how many kids she had or the ages of her real life kids. Like, it was weird.
She tried to like hang around with me for a while too, and I just quit talking to her because she was just fucking weird.
Yeah, and she was also in Allie's too. I remember that, gifting her.
Yeah, she's followed like all of us around.
Who, Karen?
No, Allie.
Kendra?
That was
Allie.
Allie's or Gabby's meteorologist.
Is that the one that got pregnant by the person in the same apartment complex, or is that the other Allie?
Oh, that's the other one. This is who we're talking about.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. She had a love interest in Danny, and then Danny found out she had a fiance and had kids, and it was a whole big thing. Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah. How far along is Allie now? I haven't watched her in forever.
With the roses. Where is my card?
Does anybody know?
I don't know, like 2.
I thought she was in her second trimester already.
Yeah, she's probably close to 16 weeks or so now.
My guessing.
She still just lays in bed. She got all of her, TikTok money back with a whole new set of supporters, and she battles trash bags like that Virgo queen that is a complete racist dirtbag, and then of course you got Mama Rosa.
Wait,
who was
Rosa? Who was Rosa battling last night? Because I meant to screenshot it and be like, "What the fuck?"
It was Virgo. Is it Samantha or something? That weird addict girl that's got a bunch of drama, and then that guy BB is the one that Allie had beef with a few days ago because he wouldn't block who Allie wanted him to. That was gifting him. If she can't control your platform, she doesn't want to battle you.
Was it Samantha?
I don't know what her name. I don't know her name.
I feel like it was somebody like popular, and I was like, "Whoa, what the fuck?" I don't know. Maybe I don't know.
I think I put a screenshot.
It wasn't BB.
She was in a 4-way battle when I took a screenshot and put it in.
It was a one-on-one battle.
Disco.
Rolled in.
Oh, I didn't see that one then.
We should try to arrange a battle with us against Gabi and like someone else and see if she'll actually do it.
We just tried, I thought.
Can you guys
maybe if she thinks she'll get money out of it, I don't know.
You guys get Kaylee or the one, the broken soul chick, the crackhead.
Oh God.
With Danny, or not Danny, Gabi.
You ever played
those
Mortal?
Two? Oh man.
Have you ever played Mortal Kombat?
Oh, I used to all the time.
And you know how like you can pick that one stage where you build your way up, like the rock totem? I feel like we should do something like that, like with all the side characters. Like it's not even about like the gifts or money, but like I just think like just like to the next level.
I would even give Gabi any gifts that I made. I would give her the money for it. I just want her to sit and talk to me for more than 5 seconds.
You and Waffles.
Yeah, we should. We should arrange that shit up.
I have a perfect idea. So have the tournament set up like you guys are talking about, but make the grand prize a what is that shit called? An agency sign up thing. Like you get a place in a prestigious TikTok agency.
Oh, Kaylee has an agency. She loves to set people up.
Yeah.
Yes, virtual boxing. Perfect. Look, this is virtual boxing. That's perfect.
I can set up a second Juggalo agency, like a shell corporation.
Yeah,
and
only
be like, hey girl,
that's what they're all about.
We want to run ads on your shit.
Like I
shout out
wouldn't even.
MeUndies.
I don't even want anybody to give me gifts or anything like that. I just want to be able to talk to Gabi. That's all I want. I don't want anybody's money.
Yeah, but Gabi still should have to lose. That's kind of like the fun of it because she gets really sad.
That's crazy, dude.
It's just wild to like have to go that route in order just to like, you know, like we requested her box to confront her about what she said last night.
Screenshots, so hold on.
Oh, I'm getting screenshots.
I just want to make it clear that I don't need people's money on here. You don't have to gift.
Just show proof of donating it to a cause that, you know, of something Gabi abuses.
Oh, yeah,
and
because then they'll be like,
no
oh,
one
Brownie
can throw
and
that in your
Waffles are
face.
making money off of Gabi.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, maybe donate it to like a dog rescue foundation or a, you know.
Yeah, that's true.
Association for troubled teens or something. Or
like a real thing for like single moms that she claims to be, but she's not.
I really want like a government bureaucrat to see her shit and just be like, yeah, nah, she getting taken off the paperwork.
What's she mad about now?
Kimberly, do you have a backup account?
Oh, that's that Kimberly, and I don't even know why she follows or supports Gabi. It really, like, I used to really like her until I saw that. She's got a big following, too. She's almost got, like, 500K followers, and I see her in there supporting Gabi, and, like, I know her from my original side of TikTok, and I really, you know, like, liked her, but I don't know. After seeing some of these people in, like, Tina's lives or the twins, you know, nope. Yeah, her. Oh, she got more followers than that. I don't get how she can support Gabi. Right, Miss Chris? I was like, dang.
Again, is that like a troll follow, or is that like a legit, like, oh girly, you're doing so good as a
No, I think
mom.
she's being legit.
Yeah, I don't mean to question you guys because you know a lot more about that stuff, but I can never tell people's intentions.
I know, because like I will be on a fake account and I'll be like trying to be nice so I don't get blocked. Like I get that on a fake, but you will never see me go in any shitbags live on my main and support them. It'll never happen. Like you would never catch me battling these people or anything. Oh, hey, love.
Does anyone know who Gabi's mod is, that Galaxy Fish?
I think it's Jess.
We think it's the Jess lady. Oh, God.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to find out.
Wait, what are they trying to say that Kim posted?
I don't know.
Waffles, can you scroll the comments real quick?
Yeah.
Said something, I would never talk about a kid. Go up a little bit more.
Yeah, funny, because why would I make a video about a kid?
I think that's
Is that
Jess.
what they were asking about, who has a backup account?
Yeah.
Yeah, Jess is all up in the comments right now.
Oh, she did it as well?
Yeah, I just want to say one thing to everybody in the chat. Yes, people are getting blocked, but usually if people are getting blocked for a reason, us as mods are here for a reason to protect Gabi and our family. No. Yeah, before
I don't even care
as much. There's a child involved, and yes, mistakes are made from time to time. Heck, I've done it, and I will own it if I do it. But blowing up people and talking in the chat, asking how come I got blocked? I've seen it so many times. It happens. Usually there is a reason. So
why did they jump to this? It makes no sense. There's no correlation.
I don't know if Kim just came in.
We're doing what?
Are they saying that she posted a video about Cam?
And spoke?
That was way too much.
Go click on her account real quick and see what the recent videos are. Oh.
Thank you.
Oh, so that's supposed to be about... Wow.
Hey.
What is the video of, though? Can somebody go look?
I'm going.
I was cleaning yesterday and found my iPad that Jordan got me like 9 years ago, and it's so old I can't even download TikTok or Discord on it.
Looks like there's some blocking that needs to happen.
What video were they showing?
So did y'all see that article about...
I don't know what video they were showing.
How many more innocent kids?
Was it that one? How many more innocent kids?
How many more innocent kids have to lose their life before something is done about it?
No.
When are schools? You can't have me on here.
She
It's
might
a
have
video
deleted
with her
it.
forehead at the top, though, because that's what the screenshot showed.
That's what I was looking, yeah.
Is it that?
Hold on.
Her backup had it? What's her backup?
You're picking a video where I said no one's name.
There goes one more video in my file.
What do you mean now game one? That's all you needed.
Sorry, was that a comment you were reading?
Good job, mods.
Huh?
The video about putting your life on social media.
Who are you? What are you talking about?
Me?
No, Kim. She's over here now.
Oh, is she?
Mm-hmm.
I'll send it.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, because I really liked you, Kim.
Thanks, mods.
So she's going off a video that you didn't even say a name in? You just literally said
I'm glad you don't support her, Kim. I don't know you, but I'm glad you don't support her.
Kim, can you come up
She's
here and
not
tell us
nice.
what happened? Can you come up and tell us what happened? We're confused.
I'm just gonna mute a minute because I'm gonna microwave something. I don't want you guys to like.
Oh, okay. Okay, I was gonna say, because I really like Kim, and I was gonna be disappointed.
I can drop. I'll drop.
Wait, why do you need to drop?
So she can join the
No
box.
one has to drop.
Nobody has
Oh.
to drop.
Okay, just making sure.
Mackle.
Mackle.
Mackle's here.
Oh, I love Mackle.
Okay, I'm glad you
Hey!
cleared that up, because I was like, dang it. I really hope she doesn't support her. But, I mean, Kim has a big platform, so she can push all of this out there, too, especially the just shit.
Yep.
Mackle. I know, Miss
Mackle.
Piss. We've known her for a long time. I was like, damn.
Sorry.
So why do you watch me?
Because we like
It's
the
a
shit.
train wreck. I can't look away from
Waffle,
I'm
she
sorry.
requested.
Hello, ladies.
Hey, I'm so glad
Hey,
that you
girly
were not
pop.
truly supporting her. I was very upset.
I get it and I understand it, and I was getting attacked left and right for the past week for it, but I needed a reason, because what type of person do I look like just jumping into a situation and going after somebody without knowing
Right.
everything? But I could tell for sure that that mod is Jess, because
Oh, yeah.
she doesn't like me. I've gone after her before, and she actually was following me on my account. So I had her unfollow me and blocked her. So I'm assuming that's why she did it and was just looking for a video, because that video is for everyone. It's true. You don't put your life on social media that you want to keep private. If you don't want judgment and opinions from it, then
Yep.
keep your mouth shut. Bottom line. So what all that about? I have no idea, honestly. But now that I see, like, I'm just so pissed, because this was not even a good reason, but now it's giving me the opportunity to say all the things that I've wanted to say in terms of the way she treats the dog, her own boyfriend, her, just everything all around.
So you didn't. So she just assumed your video was about her then.
Correct. There is no name in that video. There is no child. Where's the child?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
when you first went in, Kim, that's called first saw Jess this morning under that Galaxy profile, and immediately she was like, Gabi, we need to talk. Gabi, call me. Gabi, it's important. You need to talk to me.
That's how she gave away it was her.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. But I've had an idea that it was her. I've had an idea that it was her because you noticed her real page disappeared and wasn't modding, and then this page showed up and started modding.
Well, I did a live exposing her. Did you see it?
No, I've seen some videos of her saying it was the internet and it was a fake cop or something like that.
Yeah, but we did a whole live exposing her.
It doesn't count.
Which, no, it doesn't matter. He still had the intentions to do what he was going to do.
Exactly. That's what we were saying.
And that should stay alive.
Has it on their YouTube, Brownie's entire live.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to go.
I'm telling you, man, she is like class A narcissist.
Kai has that exposed live that you did.
Oh.
The like 2-hour one that we were doing.
Yeah, that was a long one. But see, I'll never talk about a child or make a video about a child, so that really, really pushed me over the edge. Yeah. The fact that she can take what some people are saying as face value without doing her own research, like she thinks that these people are protecting her and they're not protecting her. Yeah. At all.
That's what Gabi does, though. Anything that's said against her, she says, is an attack on the child. And it's nothing about that. No one's going after the child. It's her actions.
She has to go.
So is Morgan going to be blocked? Because Morgan commented underneath that video.
The meteorologist mod was asking Gabi in the comments if Morgan was going to be blocked too.
Who's Morgan?
Yeah, I
didn't
saw
know who
that
they
too,
were.
Blueberry.
I didn't know who they were, but I saw her make that comment to Gabi.
Morgan's like someone like that was like me. She's just in there chilling to see what transpires. From what I see, I've seen her in these lives too, so I don't know.
No, she has to go nuclear to defend herself. She can't stand on her own merit when it comes to the things that she says, because she says like really wacky shit about people. So she has to take any attack on her to the final level of it being about her family or her kid or you know, something about her parenting, yada yada, because she can't take any criticism.
No, it's the professional victim. Instead of like doing something about it, she becomes a professional victim. She's constantly looking for someone else to criticize her so she can get sympathy and money. And woe is me, they talked about my child. Woe is me, they talked about my parenting, my relationship.
Well, here's another thing. If you can take a video that doesn't say your name, say it's directed at you, or anything to clearly state that that video is specifically for you and you are internalizing it, that is a you problem.
Exactly. It's that professional victim.
Right. So she's clearly... Yeah, so she's clearly seeing herself as, damn, am I doing that stuff? Am I putting too much of my life on the internet? So if you relate to that, and if the shoe fits, then wear it.
And that's what she's doing. Is I wouldn't be surprised if Jess is in the background looking for videos that anyone has made that they can use and say, oh, they're talking about you, Gabi. They're talking about you. Because that's what Jess does.
Galaxy Bish.
Yes.
We don't think we're God. And that's a weird statement to make.
Oh, that's definitely Jessica. That's exactly the word she's always used.
Is she in here?
No, she's in Gabi's
she's
chat.
in Gabi's, and she literally said they think they are God.
Yep,
what?
Oh, man. This isn't what I was planning today, but hey. Things change.
It never is what it suggests.
And I'm going to make a video, too. You can't go throwing creators' names out like that with accusations, especially about kids. So I'm definitely going to have to now make a video about it because...
She's back, guys.
That's foul.
Do you see that? Don't stress. She's on the Demons account.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so she's running both accounts to try to get the heat off of it being her.
Yep. Oh, is that a coincidence that it magically appears after people put two and two together?
That's sus as fuck, dude. Like, yeah, nah.
Jess, bring you dumbass over here, girl. Come on, we know you're watching. Join the box.
Oh my god.
Yeah. The minute that we start talking about how that account is gone, suddenly it's here. That's not convenient.
It's stupid.
There's no such thing as a coincidence in my book.
Not in this shit, anyways.
And listen, Brownie, I heard you. I had my other phone playing, and you go, and I really liked her too.
Really like
well, I'm glad that it didn't end up being you actually supported her. I was
well, after yesterday with what she said about Vanessa, that was almost it. I was gonna come out swinging because you don't speak on somebody's sobriety like that when you're struggling with your own.
I missed that whole live, and I literally, yesterday morning, I don't know how I stumbled upon Vanessa's video, and I didn't realize she, like, took my sound, and I've been waiting for somebody to, like, just reenact it, but I missed the live with Gabi.
Implying Vanessa's using or struggling, and she's in recovery herself, struggling. She has no room to talk about anybody else, and it's like, she's doing amazing. And if she wants to call out the bad behavior, she has every right to call it out. And you're not going to attack her sobriety because maybe you're struggling. I don't know.
Is that the video? Is that the girl that did the video of Gabby's voice and then Gabby duetted it?
Yes.
Well, that same girl then duetted the version that Gabi did.
Yes.
I just saw that part today.
Yes. Oh, wait, what was that? It said in the back comments, Kimberly, I apologize. Did it say that? They must have deleted that real quick.
Or it could have been in these comments. Did they just like overlap weird maybe or no?
Oh, yeah, it did overlap. I'm sorry. Exposing Gabi Jacobson. I apologize for going hard. No, you're good. You're good.
I think it was because when I was like, oh, damn, like I thought you supported her. They were like, wow, me too. But I think that's probably why they're apologizing.
Yeah, no, it's good. And I tried to explain to, I wasn't up to speed where you guys all are. You guys have been, watching this for months now. So you guys know the patterns, you know what's to come, you know how she is. And I didn't get there yet, but I was watching and I wanted to see what she did. And when I first started watching her, she can be really funny, energetic, right? She could be happy, but then she crosses the line.
Yeah.
Well, and it's always a punch to the gut when, because I mean, like Brownie said, we've been a group off and on for almost 5 years. And you see like the same people, like I see Fuzz and certain people, and you're like, oh my God, I hope they're not supporting them. They should like know better,
Yeah.
They should, but they don't.
Like I am disappointed that Gigi is modding for Gabi because like what?
Well, yeah. I think too people also like to like you said, watch the crap show and they won't get involved in picking sides or anything, but they'll stay quiet just to watch all the stuff that unfolds and happens.
Yeah. People can like make their account in ghost mode while they're in her live. The only way you'll get caught is if you talk or if you like sometimes you can get caught at the door. But you can turn the rankings off. That way you don't have to talk if you don't want
But
to.
now with the super mods, they can see people in the live, even with rankings off, because they can invite them to boxes.
Oh, shit. So that's
what you're not so secret anymore now.
I didn't know that super mods was a thing. Where have I been?
They can let people in boxes and all that stuff, but they can see who's in there that can get in boxes. And I'm assuming that because of the update with zeros being allowed to get in the box, they can see.
I don't even know.
She should be.
What? Oh my God. Oh this is so frustrating for me.
Come on, I want to hear it, Gab. Say it.
Hi, TMG.
I just don't even know who to believe, what to believe, what I just don't even know. Yeah, everything's great.
Oh, are you getting messages from people that are saying that what you tried to call me out on was wrong? Because I would never speak on a child.
I don't even know. I just don't even know anymore. Fuck this shit.
You know what? That mod is your karma, in my opinion. In a way.
Drag Gabi down so far.
I don't know. Don't talk to anybody. Just pause it for a second. Because now I'm getting blown up and I gotta do my own research. I did that.
Should have done your research before, dummy.
Right?
Because now you screwed up.
Well, Jess doesn't give a shit about her. You know this.
Wait,
Correct.
what?
Correct.
She needs a little more screenshots and a little more proof.
Yep.
Jess is just doing this to try to get at all of us, is what it is. She doesn't give a shit about Gabi. It's for her own benefit.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. And, you know, most people would not understand that, and they'd be like, that's a little far for someone to go. This is a little paranoid behavior. But unless you dealt with Jess, it's true. She would do anything she could to get at us because we ran her off the internet for being a P3DO lover.
Yep.
As she should. There's no space for people like that on here. But I love seeing the comments. Why'd Kim get blocked? That video didn't say C at all. But she held that screenshot up like such confidence. Like, I gotcha. I gotcha. No.
I'm telling you, man, this whole situation with her, just the drama surrounding her ever since this thing that came out with Jess and how she connects to people from like Ashy Cat days. Things have just gotten way out of hand with her. Like, she's spiraling, man. Her and Danny, for other reasons, but still, I mean, both of them are just having some issues right now. It's sad.
I hope so, because, like, you know, Brownie and I tried in that, you know, live to really show you guys who she was, who Jess is, but, like, people really need to understand the lengths that this woman has gone to hurt people.
Well, but, and I mean, I have never made videos when that all awareness stuff was going on with her. I was watching it. I remember seeing it, and I did make videos on Ashy Cat. But for her to have this vendetta against me is like, wow, I can imagine, like you were saying, the stuff that she does to people. She must really hold stuff close and really want some revenge on people that do even more to her. You know what I mean? Like,
absolutely, and she does. That's the sad thing, is she has binders and binders on every single person she speaks to. Whether they're a friend, whether they're an enemy, she has information on you. She will look you up. She will have all of your stuff.
That's just too much time. Like, you're investing too much of your time that can go to your kids, your job, your house, anything. And if you, it's like she's trying to say, like, oh, you hurt me, so I'm going to hurt you 10 times as harder, and I'm not going to stop and stop and stop. But it's like, if you hurt someone, own up to what you did wrong and move on from it.
Yep. And she does. She records every phone call that she's on. Even her family has come out on Facebook and said, you're a horrible person, you're trash, like, we don't support you. She's awful. One person that she was going after, she was calling the police every week to try to update them on what this girl was just doing in her everyday life.
That's so crazy to me. That's just so insane. Like,
I mean, if you put it together, so now that I mean, literally, you know, hundreds of us ran her off the internet for being a P3DO lover and her trying to justify it. She has this vendetta. She has a, you know, and she's able to use Gabi to.
Okay, so here's the thing: is that my mods blocked Kim. I'm still trying to figure this out. I did message Kim. Okay.
Girl, she messaged you.
This off the app.
Oh no, baby.
You wanted to try and humiliate me and embarrass me in front of your whole chat, and now you want to handle it off the app.
Yep.
No, the disrespect.
I'm telling you, bro, she's a fucking coward. She can't take any responsibility.
Just as loud as the disrespect.
Wrong now.
I just gotta I know they are trying to protect you. No, they are trying to protect me.
Does she know you're over here? That would fucking piss her off.
This is so.
I almost wonder if she does, and that's why I have no idea.
I bet she saw that you have a big following and she's scared that you're gonna make videos and then really get put out there.
Yeah.
I guarantee.
Absolutely. I was just gonna say that it's
And
your following. If you were
that's
just
gonna tie in, I
creator,
think, to her whole goal of, you know, widening her net of supporters too, because I think that's what her plan is right now.
Well,
Is to
here's the thing.
expand.
I have reached out to her privately to try to help her and say, listen, you need to keep some of this stuff private. The stuff that you're doing makes you look bad. Like, I went in and said things to her, and I was like, I'm not trying to be disrespectful, and I know the internet can be a crazy place, but you just need to maybe control.
Listen, she's backtracking, Kim.
It was said on my.
Look at Liz Creations comment.
For the proof, so I just pulled up the screenshot.
She's in the haters box.
Everyone can see. I was not bashing you. I was not.
Oh, that's fucking cap, bro. That's fucking cap.
So if you were just a tiny peon creator, then she wouldn't give a shit. But because you're a huge creator, she's panicking.
Yep.
She's in.
It's okay. I'm going to make a video, and I'm going to say, you wanted to make these allegations and say I have these videos, and I want to see them. Period. You're not going to make these big accusations in a live about me with no proof, and stand 10 toes down and with a screenshot that shows a picture of my forehead and says, yep, this is you talking about my kid. Nowhere in there did I say anything, and that screenshot shows nothing but a picture.
Well, look at how many people she has done this to that are tiny people, like just random people. She does this every day to people. But the moment that she realized that you had a voice and you had a following, it changed everything. She's like, oh shit.
Oh, you can stay blocked, they said. Okay.
That's fine. Because you know what? I was nothing but nice, didn't be disrespectful, and she's the one that
I mean, listen.
I don't even know if I could say that word.
I guess
Took the first shot, so.
Okay, I can look at your screen recordings.
Bridget's coming. Okay.
Now she'll look at them.
Really do.
Now.
But you wouldn't look at them before you put it up on your green screen trying to talk ish to me. Okay.
And apparently Bridget's coming over here to deal with us.
Okay.
Well, Bridget, when you guys send her proof, quote unquote, make sure it's
in there saying, well, she was in there before. So Justin's been watching you, Kim. She just said,
whatever you have to send me.
In there before this.
So he has not. Stop lying to Mo. I like Mo. She's super cool. I like her, and I hope she doesn't get caught up in this rap. I don't need people going after her for trying to defend me. You know what I mean? I can fight my own battles. But that shit just made me so mad. If there's one thing about me that I cannot stand, because I will always be honest with what I say, and I will say it with my whole chest. You do not say that I said or did something when I did not do it.
Michael, I agree. I think we're being dealt with right now, and I'm really sad, and I'm glad that Bridget is dealing with me right now.
When does the getting dealt with start?
Yeah, I'm being dealt with right now. I can feel it. I'm starting to get a headache. Maybe she's hexing us.
I think the dealing with part is going to start at the same time as that boxing match that she scheduled with you guys.
Reach out.
Yeah.
You know,
Kim, you can reach out to her, she said.
I still am confused, okay? I still gotta listen to screen recordings and screenshots. I'm not saying that it's your fault, I'm not saying that it's not. I'm just
She
asking.
begging.
If you want to, reach out to me. I will listen to all of the
Reach out to her.
I
She did this, but you have to reach out to her.
No. See, you can reach out to me with an apology.
not
Live.
A public apology should be where that starts.
Yes.
Accountability, things like that.
She just
Come
got
over
her
here and
guard
get in
up.
the box.
She's got until 2 o'clock today to have that public apology, or videos are going up.
Somebody tell
Michael.
her. 2 o'clock Eastern.
That's
Will you,
right.
Kim, will
Get it
you make
going.
sure that the videos are able to be reposted?
Give me some grace.
No.
Girl mama, she was a sub and huge creator. I don't know why people, when they look at me, they only see numbers. I'm a human.
Yeah.
Can you give her grace, Kim? Or no?
Like the grace I got when I was blocked and then talked like crap too. And no, sorry.
Give her the same grace that Coco gets.
Yeah, let's put that harness on her. Give her the harness of responsibility.
Right.
Yeah, let's do that.
Until she apologizes.
So I do need people to realize that I work in animal welfare, and she was never a vet tech. The girl did not do years in school to become a vet tech.
Whatever you want to do, you're going to do it anyway.
And if anyone wants to reach out to me with proof about Coco, I do have that I can get in contact with the right people.
Is that dog looks skinny, okay?
Yes.
Yeah, she's growing.
Are people agreeing with me there or no?
Yes, but she
is shaped like a greyhound race dog.
You have 1 hour to apologize to Kim publicly. It got muted and blocked.
Nice.
Bro, she's fucking cooked. She is so cooked.
She already talked to you, Kim.
Yes,
When?
Michelle, they do.
They are plotting calling animal control. Stop putting words. Oh Lord.
Yeah,
He's
it's
gonna be her
We're
downfall.
discussing. We are not
Let's
plotting.
be
What are you
real. That
talking
doesn't
about?
have to be plotted. A simple phone call for the way that dog is being tethered in the home, and she is at risk for seriously hanging herself and getting that cord hooked up on furniture and everything else. It is attached outside so that when she comes in, she stays on the tether. She could literally kill herself.
No, she's going to... Don't ask me.
There was no plotting, literally. What the fuck?
If anyone has proof, you're welcome to send it to
She's
me.
seriously saying she doesn't know why this happened?
In danger.
Oh, you think it's funny?
There's screenshots in Discord showing that Coco is tethered to outside while in the house. The cord is going through the sliding door.
Oh, God, just call animal control. Please.
Okay.
Please. Call animal control. I would love to speak to them.
Okay, then you call them.
The only thing I didn't like is when I saw someone said that she was in the garage. Because in Florida, that's hot.
Yes.
And I hope that is not true.
Yeah.
She tethers her outside during the day and just leaves her out there as well.
So technically you can, unless there's no access to food, water, and some sort of like shelter to get away from the heat.
And I don't think that the pop-up is always out there.
Nope.
So a lot of the time, Coco is in direct sun out there.
Mm-hmm.
And she can get wrapped up on all kinds of things.
That is scary. I couldn't.
And for with her being thirsty, if she jumps up on that pool and she falls in, she's going to be tethered in a way where she may not be able to get back out.
Yeah. Now that is absolutely against the law to put an animal outside with no food, water, and access to shelter.
Like a breath or even like let me handle it off live.
No, because you wanted to handle it on live. You wanted to talk crap about me, and you wanted to make me look like I was something I'm not, and posting videos of something I didn't. So yes, you will be doing this publicly because that was disrespectful AF. Like,
you know
that
you're
would be
here,
so
Jessica. You know you're here, Jess.
Talk to somebody because I gotta figure some stuff out.
Yeah, I bet you do.
So she's gonna come watch, and I hope you watch and get all the stuff you need. Like, that just means
now.
She's got to go talk to Jess. Who
No.
she's gonna go talk to.
All right, let me go to my message and see what. Supposedly. Okay. Oh, I got 7 messages.
Oh, dang.
Oh, she's hopping on Instagram.
Can we talk? I need to get to the bottom. I was quick to judge. I am sorry. I unblocked you. I gotta figure this out. Please give me some time. No.
No.
Shit.
You didn't give me the time, so why do I have to give you the time?
You made an ass out of yourself. You need to figure this out.
That was so you can do people wrong and be wrong about doing them wrong, and they have to give you grace? That's not how that works. That was just
Gabi's world.
Yeah. It is. I see you guys. Yeah, and I think Sky Dreams exactly is correct. Like with this group, with Brownie and all of the people that we've run with, Vanessa, I have known these girls for a few years. So when people are making statements like that, like Sky just said, it's probably because she's got a large account and numbers. It makes me so mad. It makes me feel not human. Like you only want me around because of that. That doesn't do anything. In the real world, what does that do for you?
Nothing, right?
Nothing. People make this app priority and make it seem like in the real world, because of this app, there's somebody, and that's not how it works.
Not to take offense, don't take offense to this, but it's just like, what, you had a couple of it. I mean, I'm sure you had a slew of videos that blew up, and that's kind of, do you go live? I don't know you personally, but do you go live occasionally?
Nope.
No.
Nope.
Well, then you obviously built a platform on your own by your personality and whatever you do in your videos. You know, if you're speaking up all the time, people obviously like your views, and that's why you got the following you got. You know, I totally get like people being like, "Oh my God, she's got the numbers." You know what I mean? Like it means nothing. Like it's not like you can go out into the world and be like, "Hey, I got this many followers. You know, give me some, respect or something." You know.
I could see that. One thing I wanted to
man, I got
ask,
a bunch of followers. Give me a raise.
Yeah, right.
I have 5 million power in Rise of Lords. Let me in the VIP section.
Why do people keep assuming I was modding for her? I never modded for her.
I don't know. Is that what people are saying?
Yeah, and even in her live, people are like, that's why you shouldn't have modded her. And then Sky just asked why I was modding for her. And I'm like, I never modded for her, ever.
Yeah, I never saw that.
So I was just confused where people thought that maybe it was a different Kim that was modding for her. But that's why I try to have the KYM so people can tell the difference from other Kims. But most of my content is just about abuse, addiction, recovery. My husband went to prison for severely hurting me, so that's kind of what I've built my platform off of, and trying to help other women see that they do hold value and they don't need to be mistreated. And yeah, sometimes I will go and make some exposing videos, but I will never go live. I feel like going live, especially people that go live 24/7, will destroy your life. People can't separate real life versus the internet, and then they put all of their life on the internet, can't wonder why their whole life is falling apart. but it's because you're putting your whole life on the internet for everyone to see, judge, critique on. And when you're more invested in that than your actual life, it'll start falling apart.
Well, she claims that it makes her, you know what I mean? Like putting all that out there, she's not scared to do it. Like, but like I said in my live earlier, it's like, it's a matter of having boundaries, and it's a matter of, you know, what should be public and what should be private. Obviously, you know what I mean? There is literally a line of what should be, you know, behind closed doors and private, but I don't think she understands that boundary. She thinks what she's doing and broadcasting out there is okay. She's, you know, she's not perfect, which nobody is claiming to be perfect in this situation, but a lot of it is just common sense and how to, you know, do certain things.
Yep. And people can put 2 and 2 together when you talk about your government assistance, but you're making money on here. You've got your husband or boyfriend that's making money too. And then people start questioning that. And then you're saying more things and you're doing other stuff. And people are going to question it. They're going to want to learn more. They're going to have their red flags going up. So you ultimately do it to yourself. Unemotional, you said, why were you sub to her? That was right in the beginning. People asked me to start watching her. And that's when she said she was going to start doing sub-only lives, and it was $2, and I don't have it on the auto renewal. It was just for the one time because I wanted to see what she was saying on the sub lives, which she didn't end up doing.
Yeah, she didn't end up. Girl, you could have come over here. So could have got a free
She
show.
says that she battled to feed Cam.
That's the other thing. That's the other thing. Yes. Yes.
The funny thing to me is that she's taking life and advice from a P3DO lover.
That was the worst.
That she doesn't know.
And the sad part is people tried to warn her, and she didn't care. So she only cares about stuff that are instantly benefiting her, and doesn't matter if it can hurt her in that moment. As long as that second, it's to her benefit.
Well, I'm sorry, because you honestly should not have been called out like that. You should have been given the grace to speak and put your 2 cents on the situation before she just automatically assumed some random video that you made was attacking her. Obviously, she felt some type of way watching a video that you were just addressing in general, not towards a certain somebody. Obviously, she took that message to heart, is what I'm gathering, and got butthurt and wanted to attack you, and then now is like definitely trying to rewind because she's like, oh crap, I listened to the wrong people and now this could go badly for me. She does this all the time. This is her MO. Like, it's just, she just give her grace, but give her grace for what? She's been given grace so many times. Like, and now it only matters, Kim, because of the numbers. Like, you know what I mean? Like, oh, okay.
Has anyone, so can we go back in through this, and is there ever a time where just some random person has gone into her live and suddenly become a mod, and she takes all of her life advice from this person? Thank you, Oat.
Are you saying, like, does she take advice from people? Is that what you're asking?
No, I'm just, what I'm getting at is, so Jess is just a random person, right? She has no numbers, she has no following, and it's just very convenient that suddenly this woman shows up in her live and is within hours a mod, and she's taking all of her advice from this person.
Where did she come from? How did she become involved?
Randomly, one day she showed up in, that's what I'm saying, is one day randomly she showed up in Gabi's live and said, I'm going after these people that that troll you, and I can help you. And within minutes, she was a mod.
Was that the day that Faith was sending people over? Is she part of Faith's people?
No, she's been watching.
Oh.
She's been watching.
Yes, she was TMZ.
Yes,
He was very close to her.
Yes.
So close that I think she was like shipping stuff to her, right? Or doing something to help her.
She's supposedly the godmother of Ashy's baby.
Oh my god.
It's just interesting to me that literally all she did is walk into Gabi's live and say, hey, I can help you. And immediately Gabi was like, oh, okay, cool. I'll make you a mod and I'll take all my advice from you.
It's crazy to put that much trust into somebody you don't even know. I'm sorry. I could never.
I would think they were already talking privately on the back end, and she delivered with something. She had some sort of proof that got Gabi's trust.
Probably.
You might be right. I was curious because I haven't been watching these two for very long, but I've never seen either one of them maybe Danny, but just jump at a random person and put all of their faith in there, because immediately she gave Jess her phone number and they were talking on the phone. Because Jess in that first live called me.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe that's it, Terry. Maybe it was throwing the gifts. But yeah, Jess immediately was like, hey, give me a call now.
So someone sent me a message. I'm not going to say the name. I've gotten a few, actually. One said, don't be mad at G. Her mod is in her ear. I just watched the video. There's nothing about her or her son's name in that video at all.
Guess who the mod in her ear is?
Yep.
Jessica Hessler.
And then I got another one. Girl, that was nuts. I hope you know, I'm not saying that sentence because it'll give away who she is. She's got to stop looking at criticism as hate. It's not the same, but just needed you to know you are very much supported. You were stuck up for it, and I think you know that already.
But that people shouldn't, Gabi's little family and friends and supporters shouldn't have to reach out to you and apologize on her behalf.
I agree.
It's pretty sad when her supporters are more mature than she is.
I think part of the reason why they're doing that is because she's infantilized herself so much that she can't act like an adult. So I think maybe if these are the hardcore supporters, I'm not going to make you out who they are, obviously, but I think these are the people maybe who are like the fam, quote unquote. So I think they're trying to be the adult for her because she can't be the adult for herself, you know? Yeah, which is pretty evident with the way that she acts. She acts like a fucking teenager. It's ridiculous.
You're totally spot on with that whole statement. It's definitely her family. And it sucks too because, you know, some of those girls are girls that I may be mutuals with or talk to on the regular. And I don't want any of them to ever think that they have to pick sides. I'm not that person that says, if you support this person, I mean, let me take that back. Depends on the person. Like if they're like Elisa or Ashy Cat, then I draw the line. But for the most part, you can follow who you want to. I'm not going to make you pick and choose sides. And these people shouldn't be defending you to me. They should be saying it to you that you need to apologize. You need to do this.
And like exposing Gabi said, it's not supporting her. It's more enabling her. It's enabling and allowing her to have that bad behavior.
No, that's true.
Her supporters have to go behind her back and message people and apologize for her. It's almost like saying, I'm sorry, my child wasn't, bad. Please forgive him.
And that's true. And I mean, she probably blocks anyone that has a different idea than her, so no one can really tell her if she's in the wrong. you can see when she asks the chat questions and they don't go with what she is saying, and it's not just one or two comments, it's the whole chat that's not agreeing with her. It makes her really, really mad. So she can't block the whole chat at that point. So I'm assuming when there's a few that don't agree with her, she's blocking those.
Yeah.
I'm willing to bet too that Jess is going to start isolating her from her supporters that are trying to be like, you know, the common sense in the room. And it's going to get to the point where it's going to be people like Jess that make up the bulk of her supporters. And then that's going to be bad. That's going to be a really bad situation.
Jess used to do that with Ashy Cat. She would isolate her, and she would take over her chat and as a mod, and she would, without even talking to her, she would block and remove people. That would be like me going into Brownie's live and modding for her, which I am, and then backhandedly removing supporters. And let's be real, you know, Ashy wasn't in a frame of mind to realize what Jess was doing, but that's absolutely what Jess does. She isolates that person that she's focused on.
That's so... I could not.
Brownie, you remember that.
Yep, sure do.
I don't... All I know is I don't know her. I don't care to know her, especially with the past that comes with her. And the fact that she had such a hard-on for me and was looking for something, it's kind of like, wow, I didn't even do anything to you yet, and you're want to come at me like that. That's just crazy to me.
I was wondering Jess was in her ear, because Jess knows who you are.
That's what I was wondering. Like, how you said that video's like 2 weeks old?
Yep.
So somebody was looking for something.
Oh, it was Jess. Jess knows who Kim is.
She even said it. She even said right before Kim was in there, that's why I came in here and jumped in the box, because you guys didn't see me in the chat. I was asking who that account was that was modding, because immediately, right before Kim came in, she was like, I need you to call me. I need you to talk to me. It's very, very important.
So in between the time, she blocked me once before. So I went in on that other account and I said, why was I blocked? I've never said anything negative. And then they made that comment of, oh, there's a video. And I said, where? Show me. And it took about 10 minutes for her to even get that video. So she had to have been sitting on my page trying to be like, all right, what video can I put to this narrative? What video will work?
Yeah, absolutely. That's why I came in, because I knew something was brewing, because Jess is always in there saying things like, hey, I need you to call me. I need to talk to you. She won't sit and talk to the chat unless there's something going on. And she came in and was like, hey, look, we need to talk. Are you reading my comments? I messaged you. And then within 5 minutes, I came over here, and within 5 minutes, it was going down with you. I came in and I said, who's that Galaxy person? Because that looks just like Jess.
Yep. I mean, like you guys were saying, it's no coincidence that her name gets called out for being her mod, that name goes quiet, this new one appears, and then today, as we're calling it out, both of them appear.
Yep, absolutely. And if you know anything about Jess, that's very indicative of how she is. Waffles, I love it when you're the gingerbread man.
Waffles, I was afraid to come in your live, not gonna lie.
Why?
Because you are a strong woman, and I was just scared for being, called a flip-flopper.
No, I honestly didn't know who you were, and Brownie was literally like, man, I really liked her. And I was like, and then I saw you come over here, and I was like, okay, come in.
Brownie and Waffles are amazing.
Brownie, you broke my heart.
Oh, well, I'm glad you didn't break mine, because I really thought.
I was like, damn it.
You know what? You know what she's probably going to say? That we planned this.
Oh,
that,
yeah,
like,
probably.
we told Kim to do all this.
Probably.
Well, if anything, I mean, she can try because I guess that's her thing, pulling shit out of thin air or wherever, left or right, to fit a narrative. But if I just feel like if I don't say to her, yes, I'm going to go back the next live, which I'm not going to say that to her, I'm going to have an actual conversation like an adult with her, and we're just going to leave it at that. But she better not ever speak my name, better not accuse me of nothing that I didn't do, because I don't play that game.
And I would like to say that, you know, for people who have been really huge supporters of Gabi and Danny, if they were to really walk away and say, hey, look, you know, I realized what I was doing, I can guarantee that Brownie would, I mean, I know her enough to know that she would be like, okay, well, if you're genuine, then you absolutely do have a space here.
Right, and I can agree with that. It's not about picking, like you guys said, it's enabling, and if you enable that bad behavior, what else are you enabling in your life? You don't want that kind of shit around you. So I totally get it. And if anyone really supports her, then that's what they would say to her. You need to keep this off the internet. You need to keep your kid off the internet because that opens the door for XYZ. But they don't say that stuff, and if they do, they get blocked. Yeah. And I'm sorry, but I don't want yes men in my life loving and supporting me. If I'm messing up, I would hope my family,
all right, guys, she's here. Do we want her up? Do we not want her up?
Gabi?
Yep.
Yes. I'm not yelling. If it starts yelling, I'm leaving.
I just want to know about our wrestling match.
Okay, so I don't want to start any drama because I do have to go pick up my son from school. But Kim, I sent you a message, and I just want to say, not to everyone, it was my guard up. I was quick to judge, and there's lots of things that I have to do my research.
What's your Peter mod?
I understand that, okay, and I'm trying to still figure that out. I just wanted to come on here, and I apologize.
Did you not watch the live that I did?
Well,
that's why I'm apologizing. It just sounded like it, and I probably should have came to you, and that's my bad. So I'm coming up here, and I'm saying I'm sorry, and I just was quick to judge. I wasn't meaning to hurt anybody, and it was my fault, and I take accountability for that. But I did unblock you, and I did message you, and I would like to talk to you, but I just want to come on here, and I'm sorry. There was people, like, messaging me, and I just kind of jumped the gun, and I didn't mean to.
So how do you feel about your newest mod? All the information that came out.
That's something that yeah.
If I thank you for apologizing, honestly, because that tore me up. I will never talk about somebody's kid.
Can you drop that, Gabi?
Yeah.
It's echoing.
Okay.
And it's silent.
How is she going to pretend like this is new information about that mod? This is hiding behind mods once again.
The gaslighting.
Did the mod
She's watched
tell her
everything
to
we
tether the
put
dog?
out about Jess. Everything.
When we did that live, Danny came in and Gabi came in.
And do I like Gabi? No, I do not. But I do not want to see happen to her what Jess has done to other people, calling Cam school, like all of that dirty shit that Jess does. Like, I don't like Gabi, but I don't want the worst for her either. Like, there's a big difference. I draw the line when it comes to shit like that. And Jess will do that.
She has a lot of information already. So
yeah,
if she does pull away, it's honestly scary because who knows what she'll do. So she just has to be careful.
So, Gabi, did you jump the gun on all the other things that you've done now that you are hanging out with a radio lover? Can I ask that?
Yeah.
Because, you know, you've done a lot, and is that jumping the gun? Because you're taking advice from someone that you don't even know.
Lebe, where have I been racist? Please show me.
Just
when you have
here's
come back.
something though that
I'm
frustrates
trying
me.
to let her up in the box. Is it showing that she's in it?
Yeah,
It's
she's
just
just not
doing a
loading.
leggy.
She hasn't loaded all the way in.
I just want to say one thing. You will never, ever find anything with me being racist in it. So next, please.
Yeah, no, that's not Brownie. And
No.
I think they just said that to get a reaction, honestly.
I've known Brownie for 5 years almost. It'll be 5 years the end of this year, and I've never heard anything about that.
I feel like there's a turd in the punch bowl. Crybaby salad is Elsky.
Waiting for the right time, huh?
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm just trying to help Shauna. She doesn't know how to follow people in the boxes, and I told her I'd come up and tell her that all she has to do is click on the person's box and then click their name where it says to and then hit follow.
Hold on, before you unmute, Gabby, I just wanted to say, like, you knew people were coming at me sideways even last week, the week before, because I was in your comments and in your live and stuff like that, and I ignored it, and I just focused on your chat, talked to you, and I didn't get that same respect. You know, like, I was getting called things, whatever, and then as soon as this mod, who we know it is, who I promise you is going to destroy your life if you're mean to her, says you and you believe it, and it's just, it was frustrating, it was hurtful, and especially on the live stream like that, it was very disrespectful in my opinion, and I accept your apology on that, but that's why.
Gabby, I just
Well, your feelings are validated, and I unblocked you, and yeah.
Can I ask, and I'm not trying to be mean, I just want to know, like, why you would take advice and allow someone in your circle that records every conversation that you have, even if she's a friend. She spends time with she lives with a P3DO, and she justifies it. I can show you proof of where she allows him to touch her children. Like, that's not someone that you need in your court.
Gabby, any phone call you've had with her or any conversation is recorded. It doesn't matter if she says you're a friend or not. We've known her for years. She doesn't just try to, like, argue. She tries to ruin lives is what she does. And I promise you, the second that you piss her off, she's going to be calling Cam's school, emailing his teachers, calling CPS. I promise you.
She is.
I don't want to start any drama. I just can't. I don't want to start. I hear you. I do, and I don't really want to do this on live. I just came in here because I know I hurt Kim, and I felt bad, and that's why I'm doing this right now, because I didn't mean to hurt anybody, and I jumped the gun, and I listened, and I assumed, and I'm pissed off at myself for doing what I just did, and I could not just go and not do anything about it. So that's why I'm coming to you, and I'm sorry.
Gabby, respectfully, I think both issues carry the same amount of importance, considering it's about your kid.
Oh yeah,
that could be in danger from this. So I think both issues should be treated with the same amount of respect.
When she
just saying.
And says to him, "If your mommy doesn't take care of you, I will," which she has done before. We're not gonna feel bad when she does contact your own son and say, "Hey, you know what? Your mommy doesn't take care of you. I'll be there for you."
Yeah. Yep.
I just want to say to Gabby, if you're going to run on pure lies with her,